Welcome to Brief Briefing Cryptocurrency News. Today we will be analyzing an oopsie daisy by the Optimism dev team. A few days back, the Optimism dev team reported that a hacker had created a multi-sig wallet on a layer 2 because they had not enabled an ERC20 standard that would have prevented that mishap. So here we can see on June 10th that they are stating that the hacker has returned some of the stolen funds, but kept 2 million Optimism as a white hat bounty. Interesting note, the hacker sent 1 million of the token to Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum. 2 days ago, Wintermute wrote this on their governance blog post, a message to the hacker. I realized it was not necessarily clear what we consider fair in this situation. We are prepared to accept to pay a bounty of 10% of the total amount of Optimism and consider this a white hack situation and not pursue any legal actions. The remaining 17 million tokens should be returned back to the Optimism Foundation at the following address. If the funds are not transferred by 12 p.m. noon on the 11th of June, we'll start sharing the information we already know with the relevant authorities and will not treat it as a white hat hack. Looking at Vitalik Buterin's wallet, we can see he kept around 1,746 Optimism, worth around $1,000, but returned the rest of them according to this transaction. Funds have been returned to the Optimism Foundation, which is this address right here. As we can see, we can confirm it's Vitalik Buterin's address. Looking at layer 1 Ethereum, you can see that these are his current holdings, sitting at 4,000 around that in ETH. In the last 30 days, Ethereum has fallen around 30%, sitting at around $1,400, and liquidity has also decreased, but not by a substantial amount. It has been fluctuating sideways. It is down 70% from its all-time high of almost $5,000, and from its all-time low, it's up pretty high, which was 6 years ago. Optimism is sitting at around 67 cents since they made the announcement. People don't really understand layer 2 or layer 1, or how sometimes hackers are willing to deal with the founders of a protocol that they hack. 11 days ago, it was worth literally like 50% more of what it's worth now. It just had its all-time low at the time of recording for around 63 cents, though it still remains somewhat liquid, and once people gain an understanding of what the hacker did, it will hopefully reflect in the value, or it might not. People might just not comprehend that the funds have been returned to the Optimism network. Thank you for supporting independent media with subscriptions, likes, recommending the channel, basic attention. You make this show possible. That is awesome. You can earn basic attention with Brave Browser for just clicking on ads. We will continue to explore cyberspace, go to the furthest edges of it, In order to get the best news around, we will go where no one has gone before. As always, live long and always prosper.
I fell where my demons dwell, my own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you